Hello, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another picker card reading. Now, this was requested by one of my subscribers. She requested this a while back ago, and I was sitting there in my mind thinking, what picker card should I do today? And I thought of her, Sanju, I think it is. So here you go, girl, or guys. I'm not sure if you're male or female. This is for you. So this pick a card reading is titled, What Are Their True Feelings? And it's going to be you versus the other person. This is a third party, pick a card reading. Strictly third party. This means it's them. It's you and someone else, whether they have cheated on you or they've cheated, or you have an ex and they're now with someone else, or you have a crush and they have two different people or more than one people beside you. So it's you versus someone else. So in this pick a card reading, we're going to have 4 piles today. What you're going to get out of this pick a card reading is a message from the person to you, how they feel about this third party, or you, how they feel about you emotionally, sexually, emotionally, and spiritually. And then a message for the other person, how they feel about them sexually, emotionally, and spiritually. And then you're going to get some advice. And so that is how this pick a card reading is going to go. Hopefully I give you guys some clarity on your third party situation. I want to thank all my subscribers, and for those who are donating to my channel. If you donate to my channel, even if it's just for $1, you will be entered in a raffle. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, I will go ahead and announce the winner, and you will win a free 30-minute phone reading with me. So if you're wanting to donate to my channel, the information is down in the description box, and pretty much is through PayPal. My email, you can use my email address, and you put the $1 in there or whatever amount you want to donate, and you'll put donating. So I would know that is you, and then I will keep it, and when it comes around, I will announce the winner and schedule a free reading with that person. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to put it down. Let's see here. Okay, so let me pull it down more so y'all can see. I'm going to turn on the light. I thought it was going to work in an intimate setting, but all righty. So you can see we have 4 piles today. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Or if the colors be more drawn to you, it's green, red, blue, or purple. So I want you to think about the person that you're currently in a third party situation in, or someone that you love is with someone else and you're wanting to know their feelings about you versus the other person. If you're watching this after the live video, please pause and go ahead and pick a pile. If this is about more than one person, I want you to think about each individual differently and then pick a pile. If you get the same pile, that means there's something that resonates in the pile for the 2 individuals. And so hold on, before I get there, I want y'all to see these flames. It's really burning high, and I wish y'all could see it. It's a lot of dark smoke coming out of it. And I was learning about candles, and when they say there's dark smoke coming out of it, there's negative energy. So I don't know if there's negative energy in my home, which I don't feel that it is. My home is pretty peaceful for the most part. But I do live in an apartment building, so you never know. Or it could be the subject. So we shall see. All right, and so I'm going to be burning this incense. This is for the heart chakra. It's rose. So just in case that it is. I'm going to just burn that. All right. So you guys are ready. You picked your piles. I'm going to take a moment to get quiet so you guys can pick. All right, let's get started. I'm excited. So pile 1. So let's talk about how they feel about you first. Okay, so what is a message that, for those of you who picked pile 1, from the person that you currently are in love with, that has someone else or is dealing with someone else besides you? It says, I'm not going anywhere, period. I really want to be with you. I got to be real with you. Okay, so this song right here is by Fabulous. It's a song where you can look it up and you put in, I really want to be with you. Oh, I can't leave you alone. It's a song, it's called, I believe, and it's by Fabulous. It's a rapper. Song back in the early 2000s. And pretty much in that song, he's saying that he has a wife or something, but he's in love with this other girl that's his side chick, and then he can't leave them alone, and he loves both of them, and you know, just singing about that. And there's another song. It says, I hate how much I love you so, and that's by Rihanna and Neo. So look up those songs, listen to the lyrics. That message, there's a lot of their emotions of how they're feeling about this third party situation and you in that song. And it says, P.S. you got someone too. We both got someone else. So this person is telling you that they are aware that it's someone else in your life, just as well as they got someone else in their life. But it doesn't matter, because to them, they're not going anywhere. To them, you will always be theirs. All right, so let's see how they feel about you sexually. I don't read reversals. Emotionally and spiritually. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this person, this is the Hierophant. This deals with moralistic views, marriage, tradition, religion, school, education. It's all about society and morals. So I feel like this person sexually, it's not just only about sex for them. Let's put it that way. Sexually, they enjoy you sexually, but it's not solely about sex. This is more than sex to them. This is about making a commitment offer to this connection. So they're not really, it's not that they don't enjoy your sex. Of course, if they're wanting to commit to you, they enjoy the sex. No one wants to just commit to someone without enjoying their sex. I rarely hear that, like, oh, they don't sex me good, or they don't know how to put it on me, but I'm going to be with them. Then there's something else that they're wanting out of the situation. But I'm not saying that's for you, but I'm just saying that people don't necessarily want to stay with somebody knowing that they can't provide for them physically as well. But this person enjoys you physically, but it's much more than a physical affair for them. They look at you as home. So some of you, you might be their main chick, or you might be someone they used to be with, or you might have been a serious girlfriend or a wife, or someone who has children with them. You're something they view very seriously. And also I'm hearing that moralistically, they view you on a very high level. So they know that if they're wanting sex with you, they're wanting to get that sweet ass, they're going to have to commit. Okay? And then in this one, how do they feel about you emotionally? Express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So I feel like this person wants to offer you something. And I feel like they want to offer you commitment. This person feels like they want to give you the world. They want to give you back what you gave them. But not only, they love to see a smile on your face too. They love to make you happy. This person really really loves you. I feel like a lot of you, this is dealing with an ex-lover. And they've messed up really bad in the past, and they're wanting to come back to you with this commitment, and they're wanting to offer you this commitment. They're wanting to put a smile on your face again, for those of you who are dealing with an ex. If this is your inner relationship with someone currently right now, and then they're trying to be with someone else, they know they've messed up and they're wanting to make things right. They're wanting to bring the relationship back where they put a smile on your face. So this person knows that this third-party situation has caused some damage, and they're wanting to make things right again, regardless of what level of connection you guys have with this person. Spiritually, which means their innermost feelings about you, their unconscious mind, they want to reestablish love again with you. They want to give this a chance. They want to bring the relationship to a higher level. And like they said, they know you probably have someone else, but they're not letting you go. They're not going anywhere. Also, they feel a sense of that you're a part of their prosperity. They feel like their life is not completed without you. And if you listen to that song, there's a part in that song where he says, an entree is not good with something on the side. I know that's a little negative, but it's like, I feel like for this energy, you are the entree. You're somebody that they view they cannot live without. And it's either they're going through a prosperous period and they feel like their prosperity won't be complete without you in their lives, or their lives is much better with you in it, and they don't want to lose that. Okay? So that's how they're feeling about you, and that's the message for you. So what is the message they have for the other person that you think that they're dealing with? It says, I've seen you've bounced back, and I'll be damned if I let someone take my place. I will be back, but I will always have someone else too. So this is what they want to tell this other person. Some of you are dealing with someone who won't leave an ex alone. So they're with you, or you're wanting to be with them, or you used to be with them. Whatever status you guys on, the other person is someone they don't want to leave alone either. But it's more so an egotistical way, because this person is not showing them that they're actually hurting when they don't pay them attention. This person is trying to move on. So I don't feel like they're with this person either. It's either they're not with none of you. It's not something stable for none of you. So they're not with any of you, and this person, they don't want to let them go because they don't want someone else to have them. So they're telling them they'll be back too. All right? So let's see how they feel about them sexually, emotionally, and spiritually. Okay, so sexually, they're not having any sex. There's a solitude. This person is really not talking to them. I feel like this person has moved on from them. They're upset. They cut them off, and they're not talking. They're having some type of distance between them. And with this person here, they're not having any sexual thing going on with them right now. And they're taking a break from this connection. And I feel like it's because the other person decides they wanted to take a break. Emotionally, they're wanting to be more supportive. I feel like they might have children with this person, or there's some tie of something else going on. They're wanting to be supportive to them. They're not wanting someone else to come along and be that support system for the other person. They also feel like, you know, spiritually, it's like they feel like they need to protect them. They need to be their support. I feel like this person and these two were friends, so they might have cheated on you with this person. This energy is different. With you, I felt a lot of love, a lot of holding on to, a lot of deep-rooted emotions. This one feels like they're friends, or they broke up longer than you guys have, and the connection is severed. And this person feels a need to still wanting to be able to protect them. Maybe because they have children together or they just care for them naturally, but they're not in love with this person. Also, I'm hearing for some of you, you might think that they have someone else. This is take what resonates, but they have no one else. This whole energy is about you, period, for some of you. That they don't really have someone else. They might be sleeping around, but they're not really in a relationship with someone else. And you might be thinking they're in a relationship with someone else. And this is how they feel about you, period. That you guys are distant. That they're no longer able to sleep with you. That they're used to having you as a support. Because I have this one card, prosperity. So for some of you, if you know for sure there is another person, then then this is about the other person. But if you're not sure, I would honestly say that there is no one else but you on their mind. They might sleep with other people, but there's no one else but you. And this is another thing too. They will always have someone else because for some of them, they're not sure if you're wanting to take them back. Because a lot of you, this energy is dealing with an ex because you're not together with this person. Or they just simply have a problem where they always have to have someone on the side, which means if someone is like this, they're having some type of trust or insecurity issues. So what's some advice about this third-party situation? Love that endures. This connection will never break. Hence, that guy or that girl knows that. Even though someone has intervened with you all's connection, doesn't mean that it is over. The question is, will you forgive? Can y'all move past this point? How much do you still want to be with this person? I told you this is dealing with an ex. So are you willing to forgive this person for cheating on you with someone else? Or you found out about someone else? Are you willing to forgive them? Are you willing to move past this? How much do you still want this person? If you're currently in a relationship with them, you caught them cheating and you're not sure how they feel about this person. And what it is that they don't love the other person. The other person was something temporary. Or it's a long, long time ex that they don't deal with anymore. The only thing they're concerned is that this ex is all right or this lover is all right. But sexually, their feelings for them sexually has died. There's nothing here on this end. So whether they have someone else, there's nothing there. This and the other person too no longer wants them either. So this connection is severed. Okay, so if you're dealing with somebody, they're together, their connection is bad. It's about to end. I don't feel any energy towards the second person of any type of love. All right, so that's for those of you who picked pile 1. I hope that resonates and help pile 1ers. Pile 2. Okay. So let's look at their feelings about you for those of you who picked pile 2. All right, so what's the message they have for you? That person was a one-night stand. Now I'm stuck with them. Please, they are crazy. I wish you would give me a second chance. So this is someone you was in a relationship with and they cheated. Or they left you for someone. They got caught. I feel like for this person right here, some of you, this person might have left you for someone else and now they're realizing that, I might have made a bad decision. This person, the other person brings them hell. That's what they want to tell you. This other person drives them nuts. This is what they would like you to know, that they're not happy with this other person. Now, what they're telling them is two different things, but what they're telling you is they're not happy with this other person. Some of you are dealing with someone who is currently married to the other person, and this is what they're telling you. But this is what they want to tell you. This person, just give me another chance. Maybe you were waiting for this person to walk away from this connection, and they kept saying, I will. This person drives me crazy. I don't want to be there. But yet, they still continue to be there. Take what resonates. For some of you, this is dealing with an ex that has left you for someone else. Or they got caught cheating and you broke up with their ass and they're stuck with this person. Whoever this is, they feel stuck with them. So let's see how they feel about you sexually. Let's see how they feel about you emotionally. And let's see if they feel about you spiritually. Okay, so sexually, it's either you like to dominate them in the bedroom or they like to dominate you. They like your assertive, dominating, or strong nature. Some of you, it turns them on the fact that you deny them from sex or you give them a hard way to go. And they love that about you. Some of you, the reason why they've cheated is because you stopped having sex with them. Take what resonates. Emotionally, they want to take a rest from this connection. Emotionally, they feel drained. Emotionally, they're sad that this connection has ended because of their mistakes. And deep inside, inner spiritual feelings, they're feeling like there's still hope between you guys, that they're worrying for no reason. Or they feel like you're insecure and you're worrying for no reason. I feel like a lot of you might be bickering or upset with this person or used to bicker a lot. And they feel like you had no reason to worry, but you did. All right, so let's see the message they have for the other person. Our love runs deep. You remember this, you remember that. All I have is vivid memories of our love. It is beautiful. P.S. I want you back. It's funny how when I said this is what they want to tell you, and then this is what they're telling the other person too as well. So again, they might be dealing with someone, they're juggling the both of you. This person is in love with both of you for pile 2. And they keep teeter-tattering between the both of you. I want you. No, I want you. No, I want you. No, I want you. And I feel like there's things that this person provides and there's things that you provide. But they feel like they're losing you. And they feel like they're losing the other person. And I feel like this third-party situation, because it's causing them to lose the both of you. And I feel like it's because they're not making a choice as to which person they need to choose. I honestly can say this. Their love is stronger for the other person than yours. And I can feel that. This person, they have a lot more memories with this person. They have a lot more things that's tangible with this person. But they might have children with them. And see, this is what they're telling you. They drive me crazy. I'm stuck with them. But then when this person tries to go, they tell them to stay. So see, this person is playing games. They're teeter-tattering. They don't want to lose both of you. And I feel like they're telling you whatever you both want to hear so y'all both don't leave. Once they pull you back in, until you guys start to question which person will you choose, this is when this goes on again. I feel like it's an ongoing cycle. All right, so how do they feel sexually about the other person? How do they feel emotionally about the other person? And how do they feel spiritually? All right, so sexually, I feel like this person and them, this is weird, but I feel like this person, they're kind of like going through the same thing they went with you with the other person, but it's different. I feel like they just did not want to choose and they both end up losing both parties. This person is slowly walking away. So sexually, it's like they feel like they're missing out on sex with this other person. I feel like they know they can still have sex with you, and they might be still having sex with you. Their sex is not cut off from them. This person has cut off the sex. And what they're saying is, I have this feeling like this person has another side to them. They come off very sweet, but inside, their core is a little arrogant. So they're, excuse my language, fuck this shit, I can go have sex somewhere else. I feel like this person and them, even though they do argue a lot, and this person does drive them nuts, and when they're ready, they say, oh, I'm just gonna go off. And they might have just go off to you. Okay? How do they feel about them emotionally? They cherish a lot. I feel like they have a child or children with this other person. They have a lot more rooted. So I feel like they could be married to this person, or they've been in a relationship longer than you have with this person. Or there's a lot more ties where they can't break off from this person. Okay? Spiritually, they feel like they need a break from this person, though, because the person is really stressing them out. They are driving them crazy. At the same time, they really do love this other person. I feel like this person to them is like their wife. It's like their family. Versus you, they love you. You're their girl. I don't feel like you guys have any children. So here's the thing. They're making it seem as if this person is a one-night stand. They're a liar. For a lot of you, this person tells both of y'all what they want to hear. So they're making it seem like this other person is a one-night stand. You know, that was just sex. No, this person either has a whole child with them. They do love this person. Their love is deep-rooted for this person, but they also love you. So it's a little confusing. This person is confusing. Just note that they lied to keep both of y'all, and they don't want to lose both of y'all. And they will continue to teeter-tatter between the both of y'all. They're not wanting to let go of both of you. So, yeah. Let's see some advice, pile 2. Take a step back. Save yourself. Give yourself some time to reflect. Giving yourself some time to reflect will gain you the upper hand. Stepping back will draw them to you, but will they stay? That's the question. In and out flighty. So yes, this person keeps coming in and out of your life. So they don't stick. So they'll come around, they'll text you, they'll call you, they'll visit you, you guys have sex, you'll be good, they'll lay up with you. And then, boom, they become distant again. And that's because they go back to this other person. And when this person begins... So, pile 2, what I think this is, take what resonates. And if I'm hurting anyone's feelings, I'm sorry. But I just have to tell what I'm feeling. I feel like they come to you when this person and them is having issues. So when this person is arguing with them, when this person is driving them nuts, when this person is getting on their nerves, when this person is not having sex with them, they come to you. And as soon as this person starts to act right, starts to give them what they want to hear, forgives them, then they go back home. So I feel like you are more so their one night stand, or you're the person they fall back on, but they really want to be with the other person. I'm just keeping it real. They have more love for the other person. They want to be with the other person. They want to be with you, but it's not, they don't want to let you go either, but the love is just stronger there on the other side. So take what resonates, pile 2. Please take a step back. See what you want to do in this connection. Is this something you want to deal with? Do you want to deal with the back and forth? Because this is not going to end. This is something that's going to keep going round and round and round in a circle. This person is not going to make a decision Because as long as they have you to fall back on to fulfill when that other person is not giving in, they're going to keep doing it until this person disappears, and then they'll be with you. Okay? So let's go to pile 3. Whew. I am thirsty, y'all. I really should have made more piles. This is juicy. All right, so pile 3 people. How do they feel about you sexually, emotionally, and spiritually? So let's see what message they have for you guys. I'm sorry. I know we've been together for a long time, but you get on my nerves. I want to get away from you. P.S. They love me better. Okay? So this person is telling you that you guys, this is a long-term relationship or something long-term, and this person is the opposite of pile 2, what we just listened to. This person goes to the other person when you're getting on their nerves. And they feel like this person just shows them more love and attention. Okay? So this is something they want to tell you. Maybe you found out your lover has been cheating lately, or they have another person. This is the reason why. Because they feel like y'all sometimes don't get along, or y'all sometimes are arguing. And although they view you as a wife, a husband, a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, something stable, you guys don't get along. Or they're unhappy, but they hold on to this connection because they do love you, because they want to have this commitment. So let's see how they feel about you sexually, emotionally, and spiritually. So they feel trapped. They feel like you guys argue so much and you guys bicker so much that the passion is very low. It's trapping. They're not enjoying their relationship with you guys. For those of you who picked pile 3, they're not enjoying this connection. Although they love you, they're not enjoying the sexual side of it. And it's because you guys argue a lot. Emotionally, action speaks louder than words. So I feel like you might tell this person you love them. You might say you love them, but y'all argue so much. They hold on to a lot of your words. They hold on to a lot of what you say, and you really hurt their feelings when you're talking. So be careful of what you're saying. It says be gentle with yourself. So spiritually, this person, which is their inner feelings, is wanting you to be more gentle. You're a little rough to them. You're a little mean to them. I don't know what you've been through. Some of you, this person has put you through a lot, and that is why you're acting that way with them. Or you're being this way because you know about a third party. But some of you are acting this way because you have experienced pain in the past, and you're attacking this person. So they love you, but something about the way things you say to them or act towards them, they view it as very mean, and they're wanting a break. How do they feel about the other person? Sexually, emotionally, and spiritually. So it says both of y'all are attracted to me. Both of y'all give me beautiful children, but I know I need to make up my mind, baby. I will choose you. So this is what they want to tell this person. They find both of you guys attractive. You might have children with them, you might don't, but ultimately they want to pick this person. And these two people, they have a lot of sexual passion. They feel like this person is their soulmate. They have real deep love feelings for them. They feel like this person gets them, understands them. The connection is just a lot easier. It flows well. And this person also, how they feel about them spiritually is that they feel like this person, the things that you complain about and fuss about that you don't like, you might be telling them, oh, you need to grow up. Oh, you need to do this. You're too this, you're too that. or I don't like this, or I don't do that kind of stuff in my life. You can do what you want to do. This other person likes who they are. So it makes them confident. It brings them some type of self-worth. This person enriched them deeply. So they really love this person, and most likely they're going to choose this person and stay with them because they feel like this person is more suitable for them. There's a sense of growth and love that this person brings to them. So let's see the advice. It says acceptance. You've put up a good fight, but how much drama, tears, and pain do you need to see the obvious? This person played you. They're a liar and a cheat. Face the facts. They need to change. So the advice is this person is needing to change. And what it is that they're needing to make a choice to be with you or them. And emotionally, it looks like, emotionally, sexually, and spiritually, it looks like they've chosen to be with the other person. So you must accept that. Whether this is an ex, whether this is a current relationship, whether this is something in the past, this is something you need to accept and move on from. Until this person changes or chooses you, there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is change yourself. But I feel like you're not just picking at this person or being mean for no reason. I feel like for a lot of you, it's because this person has hurt you so much. It's because you've dealt with a lot from this person. And you're probably feeling like, you know what, this is not fair. You know, this person has put me through all this hell. This person has put me through all of this. And then now they have the nerve to leave me for somebody else or choosing somebody else. And I know it doesn't seem fair, but it's time for you to forgive and take care of yourself. If you're having this much anger and you're making them unhappy anyway, and you have to deal with someone that is making you unhappy, I'm not telling you to leave someone alone. Ultimately, that's your decision. But let's focus on your happiness. Let's focus on no more tears and making yourself happy again. You see what I'm saying? Like, this person doesn't make you happy. That's why you're not making them happy. Also, this person, it doesn't necessarily have to be this person. It also could be that you've had past pain and your heart has become cold. Either way, you need time to heal and help yourself get over your heartbreaks before you return into any other relationship. Take time to focus on yourself. If this person has left you for someone else, or they're gravitating more to the other person, take the acceptance of it and take time to yourself and heal, so that the next person that comes in your life, you won't have to go through this because they will be a better match for you. All right, pile 3, I'm sorry to deliver that news. I really am. I wish you lots of love and light and healing. Take time to yourself, okay? All right, so last but not least, pile 4. So how do they feel about you? Sexually, sorry you guys, emotionally, and spiritually. So let's see the message. I almost thought that was a T, and then I looked over like, wait, it's a Y. Let's see the message that they have for you. There is nothing in this world I wouldn't do for you. This song is by Avant and Kiki. So it's a very beautiful song. It's about a man and a woman singing to each other about their love and how they don't need anyone else as long as they have each other. So listen to that song. That is something they feel about you. You can get some significant information about that in that song. You've shown me love more than any person I've dealt with. I will never let you go. You are the love of my life. P.S. I got you. So this person, I feel a different energy for pile 4, by the way. I don't feel any like cheating. If it was a long time ago. It's not happening now. I don't feel like you're in a third party situation where they're choosing. I just feel like this is definitely, I wouldn't say all the way dealing with an ex. Or this person has once cheated on you a while back and you're always skeptical. Something in that nature. But there's not a lot of pain. I feel like there's more. You guys are coming to this pile more for a speculation. But there's nothing to worry about because this person still has a lot of love for you. They have a lot of admiration for you. Okay, and that song is very beautiful. So you have nothing to worry about. Pile 4. Disruptive for sexual, slow down, and control issues. So sexually, I feel like this person's world is crumbling right now. There's a lot going on in their life to the point they can't think about anything sexual. And if they are thinking about you sexually, it is bothering them right now that they can't have sex with you sexually. Some of you, this person is dealing with their own sexual problems. Like they may have some where they can't erect or they can't get wet. I don't know what it is, but there's some sexual issues going on with them. Also, I feel like their world is going through a lot. Or they're feeling a sense that their world is destruction, that they can't have sexually. They do enjoy you sexually, though. A lot. Some of you, if you're dealing with an ex, they might be scared every time, or it might bring some type of strong emotional pain every time they think of someone else having sex with you. I feel like you really put it on this person. You guys had some really good sex, and it will destroy them to even at the thought to think someone else is having sex with you. Okay, so take what resonates. Emotionally, they miss you, or there's some type of slowing down with this connection. A lot of you, this is definitely talking about an ex, but it's like whatever negativity that's happened has happened a while ago. Things are slow in their lives. They're either lost their job, they're having a lot of financial issues. There's a lot going on in their lives. So right now they're stuck somewhere. They're having this tower moment where it's allowing them to reflect. And you know what they're thinking about emotionally? You. Emotionally, they're reminiscing about the romance. They're reminiscing about things that were good, things that were bad. Just missing the romance, missing the relationship, period. Or wishing that things can go back to the way it was. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others are trying to control you. So their higher spiritual self feels that the situation is out of their control. That they no longer have control over this connection anymore. They no longer is able to get you back, or they feel like if you are in a relationship with this person, they feel like it's coming to an end. And they feel like it's out of their control, and they're wanting some type of control. They're wanting things to get better. I feel like there's a lot of outside influence that's causing your relationship to be torn down. Even though whatever bad has happened in the past. It's not now. Regardless of what status this is. Ex, crush, relationship now. Like you're in a relationship with them now. Whatever negativity that's happened in the past. But right now, their energy towards you is that they still love you. They still want to be with you. But something in their life is blocking them from returning. Something in their life is blocking the connection to grow. Something in their life is blocking them to start a relationship with you. But they're constantly emotionally thinking about it. And it's something beyond their control. They're going through change, catastrophic change. And it's reconstructing their whole lives. So let's see what they have to tell the other person. I love you, but it is hard for me to choose. You scare me. Our love scares me. Fuck it. I don't want to be with anyone. So pile 4, I feel like this person, it's hard for them to choose who they want to be with. So the best bet is to back off. This could be why it's slowing down. And there's a lot of other things going on. Not only that, this person loves you a lot. They love this person too, but the love is not as strong as what they feel for you. Okay? This person is back away from the whole third party situation to really assess themselves. because they know they have to make a choice. This person doesn't want to hurt none of you. This person is not trying to play none of you. I feel like you're an ex, and this is a new lover that they're having in their lives. And they're not knowing which one to choose. Should I hurt my new lover or my ex, which is the love of my life? I feel like you're the love of their life. They love you, pile 4. I can feel the love, and they view you as their soulmate. But somehow, you guys are not together. Or if they did at one point cheated, or I don't feel a cheating vibe, so it has to be something in the past. But if it did, this was dealing with this person a long time ago, but they still linger. And they have feelings for this person too, but they don't want to hurt them. You might be dealing with somebody that's also very caring. They just don't like to hurt people's feelings. So their best bet is to step back. And although this person is you know, on their mind too, they're focused on y'all connection. So let's see how they feel about them sexually. Let's see how they feel about them emotionally. And let's see how they feel about them spiritually. Okay, so sexually, I feel like they are having sex with this person, but it's not the same as when they would have sex with you. I think that's another thing. I feel like they're dealing with this person because they know the timing is off to be with you. Somehow they can't get to you. Maybe you're with someone else, or maybe you have a lot going on and you're focused on your life. So right now, they're in this space of waiting for this Tower moment. They're waiting for things to change. They're waiting for a right time. So they're just dealing with this person until things they can see they can bring themselves back to you. Emotionally, they're enjoying their support. This person is a good friend to them, very supportive. But they're also reflecting on their relationship patterns. This person is very conscientious about their move. Spiritually, they're waiting for a divine timing to return to you. They don't really love this person. They're just dating them or floating through time until things can get better, when they can come back to you or make things better. So what's the advice? Forgive and let go. This happened. I forgot I wrote this, guys. And you know I would keep it real. If I remember I wrote it, I would have said, you know, blah, blah, blah. I forgot I wrote this. So this definitely resonates. And it never stops to amaze me how spirit works, because I really honestly forgot that I wrote this. I'm actually really tired. I've been up since 8 this morning, worked 8 hours today. Took me a long time to get home, got home, cooked dinner, and now I'm here. So my brain is, only juice I have left is spiritual juice. So it's funny how I forgot this was here. And I kept saying this is something that happened a long time ago. Okay? This happened a long time ago. Time to move on to something new. P.S. They will be back. The question is, will you want them? So this whole third-party situation happened a long time ago. Maybe they left you for them. Maybe you caught them cheating. Maybe at one point they wanted their ex, but they didn't. Whatever the situation was, it is no longer that. This person does not want to be with anyone else but you. They have come to this realization that you are their soulmate and the love of their lives. They just know that they have messed up in the past, that now it's harder for them to return to you, and they know it's not the right timing. So they're waiting for the right time to come back to you. So for pile 4, kind of like pile 1, there's really not really a heavy third-party situation. There is someone there. That's the difference between you and pile 1. There is someone there, but it's not that serious to them. All right. So I hope this helped. Sanjana, S-A-N-J-U. I hope this helped you with your situation. You requested this. And you guys have a great night and lots of love and light. Good night, holistic beauty people.